Is a mountain bike the best choice for the Ha Giang Loop? Pros and cons for independent cyclists. If you're planning to tackle the Ha Giang Loop on two wheels and wondering whether a mountain bike, MTB, is the right tool for the job, this in-depth guide will walk you through the advantages and drawbacks of doing the loop with a mountain bike, especially if you're traveling self-supported. Pros of using a mountain bike on the Ha Giang Loop. Pros of using a mountain bike on the Ha Giang Loop. 1. Perfect for bumpy roads. The Ha Giang Loop is notorious for unpredictable road conditions. Some sections are newly paved, but others are full of potholes, loose gravel, or unsealed paths. Mountain bikes are built for exactly these conditions. A wide, knobby tires offer excellent grip. A front suspension and rear, if full suspension, smooth out rough surfaces. A strong frames and disc brakes allow greater control on descents. You won't worry about cracks or rocky terrain. You'll just ride through them confidently. 2. Better stability and control. If you're new to long-distance touring or mountain roads, a mountain bike offers a more forgiving ride. You'll have better balance and handling on sharp switchbacks, technical descents, and wet or slippery roads. Plus, Ha Giang's hairpin turns and steep cliffs require maximum braking power and control, something MTBs are designed for. 3. Suitable for exploring day tours. Some of the most authentic experiences come when you go off the main loop, visiting smaller villages, waterfalls, rice terraces, or back roads. These day tours are often steep and unpaved, where road or gravel bikes may struggle. A mountain bike allows you to explore more freely, say yes to spontaneous routes, ride confidently through mud, streams, and rocky paths. 4. Bike packing and gear friendly. Mountain bikes are generally well suited for carrying extra gear. You can mount frame bags, handlebar rolls, seat packs. Some MTBs come with eyelets for racks and water bottles. Wide tires and a sturdy frame allow for extra load capacity. If you're planning to carry everything yourself, including tools, clothes, snacks, and possibly camping gear, a mountain bike can handle it all. 5. Comfort for long hours. The upright riding position, wide handlebars, and suspension fork offer comfort and reduced fatigue, especially important on long days of climbing and descending. If you're riding 50 to 80 kilometers per day on mountainous roads, your body will thank you for the extra comfort compared to a road bike. Cons of using a mountain bike on the Ha Giang Loop. 1. Slower on paved roads. Mountain bikes are not built for speed. On long stretches of smooth pavement, especially between towns, you'll find yourself pedaling harder, while covering less distance. A heavier tires equals more rolling resistance. A suspension equals energy loss on climbs. A lower top speeds on flat or downhill tarmac sections. If your goal is to finish the loop in fewer days, or you're used to fast-paced riding, this might feel frustrating. 2. Limited gear range for climbing. While many mountain bikes have wide gear ranges, some budget or entry-level models are not optimized for steep road climbing. You might find yourself grinding slowly up long mountain passes, especially if heavily loaded. Make sure your MTB has a wide cassette and low granny gear. If you plan to climb 1,000 in a day. 3. Weight and efficiency. Mountain bikes are generally heavier than road or gravel bikes. The extra weight of the suspension, wider rims, and larger tires can add up, especially noticeable when lifting your bike upstairs or shuttling it on buses or vans before or after the ride. Additionally, over long distances, MTBs are less efficient in terms of energy output per kilometer. 4. Not ideal for long flat sections. If you're doing the loop clockwise or counterclockwise, certain stretches, like from Ha Giang to Quan Ba, or Yen Min to Dong Van, may be relatively flat and paved. In these cases, a mountain bike can feel sluggish, and you'll be passed by road or gravel bikes. Tips for self-guided touring with a mountain bike. 1. Use semi-slick tires if you'll mostly be on road, and knobby tires only if you plan lots of off-road day tours. 2. Pack light. Focus on ultralight bike packing bags rather than heavy panniers. 3. Tubeless setup can save you from punctures on sharp rocks or thorns. 4. Check your brake pads and rotors. Braking power is crucial on long descents. 5. Bring tools and spare parts. Bike shops are rare, and most only serve motorbikes. 6. Use a good navigation app, maps.me. Commute and ride with GPS are useful offline. 7. Ride in the dry season. October to April, rainy season. June to September, brings mud and landslides. Ideal sections for mountain bikes on the Ha Giang Loop. Adujia to Miovac, often muddy, broken, and remote. Along CU side routes, more dirt paths and trails. A local roads to homestays or waterfalls, unpaved but beautiful. A shortcuts or alternate loops, perfect for MTB exploration. Who should choose a mountain bike? White heavy checkmark best for. Are adventure travelers who value stability over speed. Are riders who want to explore off the main loop. Are cyclists new to mountainous touring who prefer comfort. Are bikepackers carrying moderate to heavy loads. Warning sign # not ideal for. Are cyclists aiming to ride fast or complete the loop in minimal days. Are riders sticking only to smooth, paved routes. Are anyone uncomfortable with the extra weight or inefficiency on tarmac. Checkered flag final thoughts. The Ha Giang Loop is absolutely doable on a mountain bike. And for many, it's the safest and most comfortable option. With its mixed terrain, unpredictable road quality, and scenic day tours, a well-equipped MTB can handle anything this legendary loop throws at you. Yes, you'll be a bit slower on the smooth sections, but you'll gain confidence, comfort, and access to hidden gems that other riders might skip. If you're traveling self-supported, carrying your own gear, and looking for maximum freedom, control, and adventure, a mountain bike might be your perfect companion in the mountains of northern Vietnam. Please contact bikingvietnam.com.